You see these nails? I had nails. I sold these nails before I started pimping too. I sold them to Revlon. Revlon bought my nails. They was like an inch long, and I sold all 10 of them. They all used to grow like that. Cause all I did was peel money and touch bitches. That's all I did. Talk shit and swallow spit all day long. All day long. All day long.
And Mr. Riff Raff, Dale D'Antoni, the Pastel Prince. And you're listening to The Problem Addict, the worst advice show ever. Dance right.
I feel like a lot of people say this, and it maybe isn't even warranted. But I'm going to say this right now. Buckle up. If you know Tre, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't know Tre, you will very soon know what I'm talking about. Also, I want to get this out there that Tre Tutson is the most quotable man alive. It's ridiculous. If you find me a more quotable person in daily life, I'll give you $7,000. How about that? It's, and here's what I learned too about doing the show. When I was recording the episode with Tre is at a certain point, you just want Tre to talk. Like, you just want him to go. It's you'll see what I mean. So this is, of course, a two-parter. Part number 2, since there was, there was a little bit of a wait for this one. Part number 2, Thursday. All right, 2 days from now, part 2. Yes, we do eventually get into some really deep shit. Maybe even possibly the deepest we've ever gone on the show. So, I mean, we got it all here, folks. We got sincerity. We got hilarity. We got Jason Garrity, the Cowboys coach, is fired. I think he works the Giants now, though, right? Fuck. All right, yeah, anyway, go Giants. Now, listen. All right, you guys, tune in. I love you so much. Thank you. Get ready. Put on a fucking seatbelt. Put on a helmet. You're going to need it. Here comes Tre Tutson.
Yeah, it's just too much.
And you lightly place the mic on the... You don't have to drop it.
I would never drop. I don't believe in mic drops. That's the dumbest shit ever. You ever see a nigga mic drop and it wasn't worth it?
I've done it very slowly, like as a bit, like just like
very
gently
fucking
put it on the ground.
Fucking mic drop.
You know what I think too, dude? Is I think most people do not have the passion and the love for the mental sparring that you have, that I have. Yeah. You and I will go back and forth fucking all day about Tim Tebow.
And we
almost ruined my birthday party because neither of us would stop talking about it.
You started bowling bad. I really got to.
I don't know about bad. I started bowling worse than I was.
That's what I'm saying. I shouldn't say bad. Bad
I don't want it to
get
out there that I'm not a good bowler.
Wrong word choice. You're very Lebowski-ish. Not Lebowski. I'm sorry. What's Goodman's character?
Oh, Walter.
Yeah, you very Walter-ish. The beard, the glass, everything.
Dude, one time Ashley Womack said I look like a young John Goodman.
Yeah. And
I feel like my life is divided into two parts, is before that moment and after.
That's so funny.
It's just like, oh, God,
you are very yeah.
I'm a dad. I could be a dad.
Goodman-esque. No, not that good. Not that Goodman.
That's right. That's where I go immediately.
Nah, Hangover 3 Goodman.
Definitely he was in that.
Big Lebowski. Yeah, he the boss.
You know what you want to?
You guys better get my fucking money. He was like
John
that
Goodman's
dude.
in Hangover 3.
He's in Hangover 3.
You'll feel me on this.
Okay.
You will. This is
right up our alley.
This is a level. You may not agree with me.
We gotta get back to Tebow.
Oh,
I got
really?
that noted. That's duly noted.
What if we just start a podcast about Tim Tebow and that's just all we talk about?
Just Tebow facts. Oh my God.
Teed Up, it's called. Teed Up with Tim.
Teed Up with Tim. Bro, he is the most disrespected winner of all, not of all time, But yeah.
Well, it's also college football, so
No. Remember that Steelers game. Think
I
about
remember
that
the Broncos
shit.
game in the playoffs.
Okay, but I'm saying granted, it was a great, a yak play. Yards after catch. It was a great
who?
fucking.
Who is it?
Who the fuck was that? Was it Demaryius Thomas? Number 80. Whoever was 80.
Oh, that was
when he
when
threw
they
it.
had the tight end Julius Thomas.
Was it Julius Thomas?
Yeah,
I think so.
88 was Demaryius Thomas.
88. You're right. Yeah. So it was
Yeah.
Julius Thomas. He a fucking slant route, caught it across the middle, fucking blew past William Gay, and just fucking just shot into the end zone.
Yikes.
That was game. My mom was a big Steelers fan. She
Dude.
was fucking hard. Matter of fact, that year was the year they had just implemented. They changed up to the fucking the overtime rules where you couldn't just go down
really?
and kick a field goal
Was that
and win
playoffs?
it. Yeah,
Or-
so it was the first round. So it was like it was
and
a
then
wild card game.
And
So
then they beat.
then they lost.
They beat
to the
Texans
Patriots
too, didn't they?
They just maybe in the regular season, but they beat the Steelers, and then and everybody's going crazy.
Yeah.
Fucking Tim Tebow, he just figured out a way
It
to
was
win.
very Linsanity-esque.
Look at that shit, whoa, nigga. So then, bro, wouldn't that be? I want to see that. I would love.
yeah.
There should be like a fucking like a sort of like what do you call it?
Hood news?
Not hood news. God damn it! I was trying not to go like fucking comic view on that, but
As soon as I said it, I was like,
just like
not even original.
like a fucking like a sports after dark, but it's just guys like commenting.
yeah,
That would be dope.
like Deezus and Mero, but for sports.
But just for sports, just being like, look at this nigga shot, and just rewind. Look at that broke shit. Just keep showing like Markel Fultz fucking
God.
shot.
Like,
Look
what
at this
happened? What the fuck
bullshit
is
here.
going on with this kid?
Yeah, and just like I would watch the shit out of something like that.
Oh,
Like
that'd
a
be
Deuces and Mero fucking but
Also, understand this.
what's up?
I don't hate Tim Tebow.
You just hated the argument I presented that day.
Well, I
which
mean,
is
it
we was
was-
talking about the quickest quarterback releases.
Which,
You
by the
still
way,
go with
I love that you still remember it too.
you still go with
Best.
my my former favorite quarterback, Dan Marino,
Really?
because I used to be a Dolphins fan.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
I had
Ace
to-
Ventura,
No, my mom bought me a Dan Marino. That was my first ever jersey.
great jersey.
No, it's fucking hilarious. No,
Teal?
dude, check this out. I believe, I'm trying to think back close. My dad always bought me like brand new jerseys. Like I had a Warriors Chris Webber.
Wow.
like the fucking-
dude.
I had-
the blue and yellow.
Yeah,
Number 4.
the four. Yeah,
That was my number. I love number 4.
I had what else he bought me? I had a Dallas Mavericks Jason Kidd.
32, fire.
No, 5. 32 is with the Suns.
Oh, you're right.
With the blonde hair. That's when everybody was like, this
Also, he's
nigga's like Chris Brown.
around the
fuck
time he
is-
was beating his wife also. So there you go.
Which this is so funny. Everybody was like, is Jason Kidd black? And then them allegations came out. I was like, this nigga's definitely black.
Fuck off, dude.
Beating the shit. Because he got that nougat look.
Yeah.
You know that, like, the motherfucker like he belong inside of a whatchamacallit. So,
The fact you went whatchamacallit.
whatchamacallit.
Slept on, dude.
Yeah.
We're still sleeping on whatchamacallits in 2020?
I ain't never really fucked with a whatchamacallit.
Are you a
I ain't never
candy
had a
bar guy?
Carmelo. Bro, I'm a candy head.
First of all-
I got no molars. Cause I would wake up, I would eat Sour Patches for breakfast. Nick, we don't high five to no molars. You know how bad that shit is now? My wife can really cook. I like, babe, I can't enjoy this shit. I can only chew this with the front of my mouth. Can
Dude,
you
but-
parade this shit? If you parade, I eat your food as a smoothie. This
Yeah, why don't you throw these pork chops in the blender real
Yeah.
quick? Some chicken stock.
You know what the fuck that's like? They'll parade Thanksgiving. It's like this shit is this
She's like, yeah, I'm just really into cranberry
Yeah.
sauce.
shit tastes good.
Are you, very important question here. Chocolate candy or fruit-based candy?
Both. Like I have to have both. So like I go to the store, I get like
yes.
the mixed bag of Milky Way, Snicker, you know, the little bite
you get
size.
that- you get the
I
fun
get that
size.
fun bag. I get the bag of the fun size, and then I go get like fucking what the fuck is it? Sour Punch straws, Sour Patch Kids, fucking bro. Let me rip some of this shit off. Swedish Fish.
Go.
Fuck, man. Sour Jacks. I fuck with sour candy. Like I'm my taste buds is fucked up. I put salt on sour pickles.
Dude,
It's sitting there with a nosebleed, nigga, just trying to like.
it's just a pickle.
About to pass the
for
fuck
the
out.
love of the game, dude.
Yeah, I fuck with that.
Also, you know what's crazy is like.
By the way, hold on, I gotta say this. Your fucking podcast logo is the best podcast logo.
The new one, the Utah Jazz one,
bro.
Yeah, it's good.
It's
good.
It's fucking good. Like, man.
Shout out to Sylvester
Turner?
Stallone. Also, he gets a shout out to sponsor the pod, dude. You got some extra bucks rolling around.
He got some other shit going on.
What do you think he's up to right now?
Bro, he ain't doing
Top?
shit.
You think he's getting top?
Let me tell you
think
something.
He gets topped up.
No black man work after 8:30, unless unless he worked the night shift. You know what I'm saying? Sylvester
Security
Turner ain't
guard.
really after him at his age after 6. You ain't. I want you to think about something. Just think to a neighborhood.
Okay.
Last time you seen a black dude mowing the lawn. Because some people wait. Some people do wait till the sun go down.
Yes.
But some dudes just be like, fuck it. I'd rather just deal with the heat because the beer gonna taste a little bit better.
Oh, that's a nice
You know what I'm talking about?
too.
Like the cold beer gonna taste a little bit better.
I
in
do
the
that
heat.
if I'm trying to lose weight. I wait until 1 o'clock, but usually it's 10 a.m.
Yeah.
I go, but at the end of the day, it's never going to happen.
Yeah.
I'm just going to deal with the homeowners commission or
I
whatever.
wish I could drink like that. I just can't. Like,
what do you drink
I'm
when
drinking
you do
more.
drink?
When I, like, if, you talking alcoholic? When I
No,
drink
like,
alcoholic beverages?
Yeah. Like you're going out, you want to get loose. I saw you drinking a ginger beer.
That's my favorite shit. And that's just soda, basically. That's my favorite shit. And I only discovered that hanging around the caucus. Because, yeah, it's like, I like it. Like, this was perfect. Meeting all these fucking weirdos in my 20s, it was great. It was like, this is the different I want to be around my family.
Yeah.
Because
Very
I'm not
West.
like y'all.
What does your family like to drink? Or are they drinkers at all?
My dad doesn't do shit. My dad's square. You know what, man? I diss my dad a lot, but he's like actually a good guy. Like he's done shit, and you know it because now he's a pastor.
Oh, you already know,
So
dude.
I
Does he have a
found-
wallet or a rubber band?
He got a wallet. That's
Okay.
funny though. But nah,
My dad has a rubber
that's
band.
funny. Nah, he didn't do. This was man. I don't know if I should fucking say, but I found out my dad was a pimp, and
Like an actual like.
but he was pimping strippers, and dude, he just like he don't. I was like, Dad, you gave me a lot of good morals, a lot of good values, but like that didn't make you my hero. Is the fact that I knew you was on these bitches.
It's a big
But
deal.
I
Pimps
knew
are
he had a
fucking
lot of
cool,
women. I
dude.
knew he had a lot of women,
Yeah.
but I was like, I didn't know you was like that.
You
like,
know they were part of the workforce.
I was just and I was just like, but he would also. My dad gave me like a lot of game. Like when you get raised by a dude that used to be a pimp, you find like you figure out how to manipulate women. That's my
It all
favorite
makes
thing to
sense,
do in the
too, 'cause
world
you're
is to manipulate women. And what I mean, it is.
Like over Sour Patch Kids? Over
No, just like getting in their head and
the sport of it.
yeah, it's fun. I like I wearing women down. See, this is fun. Like, meaning like I know this for a fact. I know I get away with saying whatever I want to say because I say shit people are gonna disagree with, but I also say shit that people just like find funny, but maybe there's some truth to it. But you can't totally agree with me. So you end up just liking to hear what I want to say, which is how you hypnotize women.
That's how you hypnotize everybody. That's why everybody. You're fucking magnetic, dude.
Yeah. So you just like, that's my favorite shit to do. Like I pissed your girlfriend off yesterday.
Well, I mean,
It was funny though, because she didn't like that you keep bringing up the R word. You keep saying retarded, right? So
yeah, but I mean,
you brought her with it, and I was like, wow, what would it be like to just have a parade for them? And she walked away. Because I didn't say it.
And then what did we do?
But
we riffed on that
and
for
then we riffed on that for like 3.5 minutes. And I saw her, and she could say like, oh no, I wasn't, blah, blah, blah. But boy, that fucking, the nonverbal speaks volumes.
Also, do me a favor. Stop trying to
I didn't
I'm playing. Also, I want this to be on record. Is
Okay.
when we were discussing the people who are, you know,
Yeah.
retarded.
Yeah.
You go. You're like
What did I say?
the euphemism you used was my favorite of all time. You're like you know, those guys are just like mixed up.
Yeah.
They're just mixed up.
Yeah, it mixed up.
It's not wrong.
It's not wrong.
But also, I've never seen somebody totally understand what their allure is like you do. You understand why people are drawn to you.
Yeah. Well, you gotta. That's part of your dad being a pimp. Because I'm not kidding. Because it's like funny, man. He played a lot of mind games with me, and now he's like breaking out of it. It's like weird to see him kind of like he's not the same guy anymore. It's like saddening, and he dropped gems very like seldom. Like now I gotta really listen because he was young. That's the dope part about having a young dad. You hear all his theories all the time.
Nice.
And they change sometimes, but sometimes they, and it's interesting. So I heard everything in the car, but I know he's not disappointed. He's like happy I'm married, but he's also like, man, I gave you so, like now I'm older. I'm like, he gave me so much game where he was just like, you don't need a woman. You can like be flipping these, and so there's a part of him that's like,
What do you say, hoes? Are you flipping these hoes? Even though he's a pastor?
no, he say these bitches. My dad is like not. He's a fucking hero. Like I gotta. It's a lot of shit that. It's a lot of resentment because of I'm too close to him. But
Sure.
he was the shit. Yeah, he talked to me like regular, like how we talk. Like he was like you supposed to be out here getting these bitches. You supposed to be flipping it. When I first moved out, he was like, Shay don't need to be there with you. She's supposed to come through, cook, leave, and another bitch come and fuck you. And he was right. I should have been doing that shit. No, he was right.
Right.
I shouldn't have been married during that. Like I shouldn't have been with. I shouldn't have done none of that. It should have been her on the side. I had other bitches, but like I had her as my main whatever, which was like it was weird because my wife she's like becoming very beautiful. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah,
she's not my wife is very okay. My wife is a strong. She's a solid 5. Not really. My wife is like a 4.5. And you gotta give her the 5.5 because of the work ethic. My wife's like the Patrick Beverly of beauty. Oh, you know what I mean? Like, it's the truth, though. And I know that, and she knows that. I don't. Her being a.
Oh my god.
But.
Oh my god.
She got the new
She's
gig.
The Anthony Mason.
She's the That's wow. That's actually really strong.
Oh, that was
because my wife not Patrick Beverly could take over a game. You know what I mean? With his defense, if he's like, you like shit, you like, damn, Pat is like, Anthony Mason is in that. I'm a rebound, I'm a muscle, putbacks.
And I'm going to shoot free throws the worst way imaginable.
Yeah. Yeah, my wife is, but
dude,
she's.
That's fucking killed me.
But yeah, she's like, but like now, she's like sliding into her 6th phase.
Oh.
Which is like.
How does that happen? Is it just aging?
Like my wife is one of those people where you like she was always cute, but then she just like her 30s, she gonna be bad in the motherfucker in her 30s, and it's the thing where you're like, well, I'm glad I didn't leave.
Nice,
because
another blue chip recruit.
Because it's now like, oh man, yeah. Well, I told her this today. I was like, you've been alright for a while. I'm like, you gotta work on the weight. I mean, you packing too much, and you packing the shit wrong. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's
how falling to the wrong. Yeah.
You ever see a nigga like with a bad luggage, like a bad backpack?
Yeah.
My wife is built like a bad backpack. You like, hey nigga, get in there, straighten your binder, putting the shit, line the shit up. Nah, it's a good bag.
Yeah.
So
like I always said, girls, not your girl, but like girls like what I think you're talking about. They look like if a shark had legs and just walked upright.
I always go with dolphin built.
Dolphins
because
good.
It's very like heavy. Like if a dolphin stood up, it'd be a heavy torso, and then the rest of the shit just fall off. You're like, God damn, how the fuck you got a triangle ass?
Probably pretty strong though, huh? Like,
Yeah.
You seem like you do.
My wife's strong, but she becoming more. It's weird. Like she's getting more and more feminine as time is progressing. It's dope. I'm just like, man, I'm like, I don't want you to be a mother yet, cause you got a phase, and then we just. And then like now we're at the point where like we're just getting girlfriends. Like when I leave
I was
here,
hoping you'd bring this up.
cool. You could have brought it up.
No, well,
You
I
wanna
didn't
know
want to
about
put
it?
you on the spot. I was going to ask about it for sure. I don't know a lot of guys that do that.
Ask
They can pull it off.
what you want to
But
know.
now, all of a
But
sudden,
now
it's totally
your
making sense.
your father used to be a pimp.
Yeah, you
And
got
a lot of this makes sense. I had to see. I was like, because I was always like, why do I feel like I need two women? Like I need two bitches. Like why I would feel that inside. Like bro, this like I've mastered being with her. I already
Yeah.
know what to do. I know all the buttons to press. I know how to make this good. I don't want to cave in yet. I'm too young. I'm ready to deal with another woman, but I don't want to cheat on my wife. I just don't want to deal with that.
You want her to be involved with the decision making.
Yeah. So, but you know, I was like thinking about leaving. Like, all right, I've mastered this. I'm kind of over this relationship.
Wow.
And so the chick y'all saw, she came to church and on some red pants. She looked nice. Like,
No way.
she looked attractive to me.
Pole?
Yeah, bro, my dad's a pastor. That all my Shay, I met Shay at church when I was fucking 8 years old. That's what are you talking about, nigga? That's yes, like that's perfect. You are a big fish in a very small retarded pond. 80% of my dad's church is retarded. Like literally like get checks retarded. Not oh, he on the spectrum, maybe.
Yeah.
Watch him with a bag. No, like
sounds funny when they sing.
got the
style?
accent. No,
Okay.
accent retarded.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So
And
so
you're just there,
and
just
you just
normal?
sitting there plucking everybody that don't have an extra chromosome. You just sitting there like, okay, that bitch is regular. So
So you just talk to them like if you saw them in a mall.
I don't have to say shit. See, this is the thing. Like I've never like the girlfriend. I have strong feelings, and I was still hitting her up, and she thinks my feelings are a sandbox. And I was like, well, look, I'm gonna just cut you off. Like I'm gonna block you.
Yeah.
And
I can do that.
Because I can, like, I don't, like, I fuck with you, I cut for you, but you got me in a situation I've never had to be in.
Yeah.
I've never chased any, that's not bragging. I don't have bad bitches. I don't chase fours,
But you do get choked.
but I get four. You know what I mean? Like, they just come to me, like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm cool. You're a solid four. You gonna fuck hard.
Cool.
You gonna clean. Like,
You
they
be
gonna do
a
all
real
of this
gym
shit.
rat. You're gonna put in the extra hours, film room.
They gonna do everything you
The
wish
Wes Welker.
an 8 did. You know, they make up for them other, like, you ain't, bitch, you gotta do a little other shit. Yeah, so, Shorty came in, she had the red pants on. I was like,
Wild move to church though, huh? Red pants?
nah, not this. This church is retarded. So, she come in and, she had the red pants on. I just text her, like, hey, what's up?
How'd you
man?
get her number?
I always had it.
Oh, you
I used to,
knew her.
check it out. I used to fuck with her before me and Shay was married. She was
Gotcha.
my
Okay.
my little chick, and you know, I had strong feelings about leaving Shay for her, but it was just something in me that wouldn't let me do it. It's now I just know what it is. Shay she's the whatever the fuck, the yin to my yang or whatever.
I know you don't want to say it.
Yeah, but
Soulmate.
no, nigga, hell no. Hell no.
I wish this was a
My
video
wife
podcast.
is not. This
face
is real
she
shit.
made.
My wife is not. She is not my soulmate, but she has become a part of my soul.
And she seems like she's earned it.
You know
too.
what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
she's not a. And I wanted like no, like we're not compatible. We don't have shit in common. I don't like my wife. Like I was like, bro, we went to school. Like I'm like, the reason we're together is because we did not go to school together. If we went to school together, we would not be together. You lame to me. You goofy, fam. Like I don't want you around. I don't like watching shit with you. I don't like being around. Like I don't like you. But
So what is it?
that's my girl. That's the only way I can explain it. That's my girl. Like I'll do whatever for her.
Yeah.
She'll do whatever for me. And real shit, we just each other's first everything. That's my first girlfriend.
Oh, really?
Shay my first girlfriend. I've been with Shay since I was 14.
Now I
She
see
my
why your
first-
dad was like,
What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
But
part of the game is
he
this.
later was like, oh, but you still on these hoes. I see you.
yeah, that's
I
what I was
see.
thinking too. Like,
That's the favorite shit. When I was like 16, I got my because my dad. This is one time. This is when he knew I was on the hoes. He gave me this Honda Passport that I fucked up because it was too big for me to drive. But I just was like, I'm ready for these streets, and I would be driving Zach and just end up on the median because I couldn't see right, bro. Like I also have no ass. So, and I'm short, so when I sit down in the car, I can't see over the steering wheel of any car I've had. I had one car. I had a 1999 Mitsubishi Mirage, silver,
Nice.
2-door.
Shout out to Busta Rhymes, dude.
Yeah, that was the only car I could see, like, over the hood.
Because they made it for...
Seems like bitch-ass niggas. So, I couldn't, no, whatever. Asians, bitch-ass niggas. So, anyway.
Wait.
So, anyway.
Also, wait, you're not even, like... You act like you're fucking 4'7".
I'm not. I'm like 5'3". So I'm like somewhere in there. But when I have no ass, so when I sit down, I'm low. Like you gotta think, and then this is So I'm in the car. So bro, that was the only car I had I could see. So I had this big ass Passport, which that shit was like driving a box truck.
Yeah.
And I just be riding, bro, and I'm driving I'm 10 and 2, and then somehow I just end up too close to the left, and I end up on top of the median.
Oh my god.
So I couldn't drive that goddamn truck. But my dad gave it to me. He was like, yo, man, I need you to run me to the store real quick. I gotta go pick up this barbecue pit. So we need to use the truck, lay the seats down, put the pit in the back, come back to the house. I was like, all right, cool, bet. So he was clearing it out, and it was like panties. It was like a lot of chicks. Yeah, cause like I used to fuck in my truck. So
but like
It was like
mad
Shay's.
panties
It was
back then?
Shay had a bra in there, which my wife has always had big titties that I didn't notice until somebody said it. I was like, God damn, look at them titties. I was like,
because they were your
oh,
first.
shit.
You're like,
yeah. I watched them grow. It was like I never looked at her like that.
it's like you nurtured them.
Yeah, bro.
I was rooting for them the whole time.
She's more my daughter than anything. Like I've taken. Yeah. So
Hold on.
So
Oh my god.
but nah, dude. She
Fucking best, dude.
she came through and but anyway, so my dad saw all the panties and shit. He was like, and we got back to the house because he was like, man, what the fuck are you into? He just pulling the drawers up, man, what the fuck is you? He just kept doing that. All right, hey. So he was like a proud moment, and I was like in the room playing 2K, just like hanging out, sitting there playing the game in my room, and he just opened the door up and looked at me. I was like, yes, sir. I see you, nigga. And then just closed the door. I knew what that was. I was like, all right.
Oh my
smiled.
god, that's fucking so cool,
he got knew what was
dude.
up. But then when I moved out, he was like, what are you doing? Like, you supposed to be, what are you doing?
Yeah.
So.
First of all, I think the only thing my dad ever said to me about girls was just like, hope you're being safe.
Man,
That
we didn't have like the talk. He just, he told me I remember I was like 5. He was like
5?
I was 5. I remember he told me I was like 5 or 6, and he was like, "Son, what you have to do is," he's like, "you have to infiltrate women mentally, and you have to domesticate them physically." And he was like, "That does not mean put your hands on them and beat them." But he was like,
you have to break them.
"No," he said, "You have to fuck their mind and make love to their body."
Really was a pimp, dude.
I was like 5 or 6 years old, so. That's been my problem.
Also, as
every woman that has ever fucked me loves me. I'm not bragging.
No, but
It's
I'm
just
looking
a
at you
thing
talking.
where,
You're not bullshitting.
No, it's like if I go to jail, I'm getting out.
Yeah.
But I've told girls that yo, when I'm fucking you for this is networking. Like I'm not fucking you just to fuck. Like I could come on my own. Like
Yeah.
this is a bond. You ever play Red Dead 2?
I played a little bit of it.
So you know how you got bond with the horse? You gotta feed the motherfucker. you gotta pet that nigga. You gotta brush the hair. You gotta do all this shit. It's the same thing with women.
It's like breaking a horse.
You gotta
right?
break. It's like breaking a horse. So same shit. Like it's all. First thing you gotta do when you breaking in a horse, when you get on it, is you gotta break the horse mentally. You're on it. You're physically on it, but you're breaking the horse mentally. Like I'm your owner. I'm your this. When you're riding and it's bucking,
You have to
and
make them coachable.
Yeah, you do it, and then once you do that, then it's the physical part. You rubbing it, you breathing it. I'm feeding you. I got you.
Yeah.
So
rather than most guys do it the other way around.
and
just trying to
that's how you
smash.
see a nigga holding the purse in the mall.
Huh.
You know, I don't do that. I'm not owning a motherfucking purse. So Nah, but anyway, Shorty came in and was like, whatever. We text back and forth, blah blah blah. And next day, I smashed, and she was just like, I just want to deal with you forever. And I was like,
but did Shay know?
no.
That you were
She
gone?
found out later, and it
Okay.
fucked things up. So I was like, look, I don't want to like do this shit like this. So me and Shay was on our way to go have a threesome with this other chick, and I was like, what if it was a chick that loved me as much as you love me? And she was like, what are you saying? I was like, if there was a chick that loved me, like, could she be like our girl? Like, you brought this up 3 years ago. Is you still on that? She was like, yeah, I'd be down for some shit like that. I'm like, all right, cool. So we go over there, we smash the chick, we leave. Next morning, we're like eating breakfast, and she brought it up to me again. She was like, she brought it up to me again. She was like, so what's up? What's up with the girlfriend shit? I was like, why you keep bringing up the girlfriend shit? She was like, because I don't think you got it like that. And I was like, and that fucked with my
look at
head.
that.
Because I was like, I'm going to show you a motherfucking ass. I was like, all right, so bet. So if I call her, it's what's up. So I told her who the chick was. Granted, they got beef because she was trying to steal me from Shay 5 years prior and failed miserably. But, so she was like, all right, if you get a yes from her, then you can get a yes from me. I was like, bet. I called her up. I was like, shorty, you want to be me and Shay's girlfriend? Mic drop. She's like, you want to be me and Shay's girlfriend? She was like, I do, but I don't know if she'll be cool with it. I'm like, she said if I get a yes from you, you get a yes from her.
Were you on speakerphone right there?
Yeah, but no, I was like, let me talk to my bitch, and then I'm on. So, boom, we go eat at an IHOP to discuss everything. Shay laid the ground rules down.
To discuss like a business meeting.
Yeah,
Lay the ground rules.
Shit was rolling, and like
I can't think of
3
a worse
days.
place to
3
be
days
rolling.
later, we was like, we went to Austin, went to the Omni in Austin, and sort of like made everything.
You went on a team building exercise.
Exactly,
With your stable
exactly. We went out there,
freshly
went out
broken
there,
horses.
and then it was just threesomes every day. Like, I had a threesome from the middle of to the end of August till like
In fact, you're even mentioning months.
till like the end of February.
What?
No, the beginning of March. I had a threesome like every day. Plus the individual shit they wanted. And I know my dad knows, because I had them running the children's ministry at church. I had set it up. Because the kids gotta learn.
No,
So,
I mean that's great. It's just they're so at odds to me that you're just like
what?
living this.
No, this is fucked up. Like I'm getting older, but like I'm becoming comfortable with like who I am,
Yeah.
and I don't like. It's like when you start speaking about yourself, it can come across as like egotistical. But like I'm like, oh no, I'm supposed to be like this.
I don't think it's coming across as egotistic.
Yeah.
I think it's coming across as true.
Yeah,
People know when people are.
I
bullshitting.
need like, but I end up telling my wife like I need to. She was just like, we can get another girlfriend. It just can't be her. Cause some lines was crossed and they got into it.
Yeah.
And it ended how it was supposed to end. So I was like, all right, bet. So looking, it's a little chick, like whatever. But yeah, I mean, like I need another woman. I got serious mommy issues.
And you're
Dee told me that. She was like, you got mom issues. You need validation because my mom wasn't affectionate.
Oh.
But I love hoes. Like I love women. Like really love women. Like it's cause it's fucked up. Like I see a woman, and this is crazy. Most women I really fuck, like really, like I get into it. I love them. I love like most women I've ever fucked. Damn near every woman I've ever fucked. I like love them. Like I got you.
Damn, dude.
Cause I don't fuck for like fun. I don't really like sex. I'm not a sex guy. Cause my dad taught me to use it as a tool. Like this is a skill, nigga. Like this is a weapon. You don't waste your fucks. You fuck to capture. Like this is like your fishing rod, so to speak.
Oh my God.
So I don't like, if I'm talking to a chick or something, like I'm what's up? Like I want you to like be like, I need you for air.
Jesus,
I'm serious though.
Like it's just a tool. It's just like
Yeah.
So for fucking is
So,
just
like,
like putting in a new
Here's the example, right?
carpet or something. You're just like something I have to do.
It's a tool, yeah.
To maintain this
Yes.
life I want to live.
Yes. So like, yeah, exactly.
Wow.
And
That's fucking.
I like doing it that way
crazy.
because it's a job. I like viewing it as a task. So like if my wife's like, I joke about like shit like that, but my wife's like, I need you. Like I don't really like head. Not a head guy. Like I'm more of like, I have to pretend with my wife. You know?
Head?
Yeah, cause she wants me to be the grab my head and she wants me to be like, come here and suck my dick. But I'm like, I don't want to, like, you know. So I just, I'll tell her shit like, it's been a while since I've got some head. And then it's been a while.
Yo, what was the name you used at your set today? It was for Martin Luther King Jr.'s assistant or something? Abernathy.
Abernathy.
Yeah. Like Abernathy.
I did a little research.
It's been a little bit of while since I got some head.
Got
so
some Abernathy. Yeah,
I'd
yeah.
like to see that come around.
Yeah.
We'll work that into the schedule. It'd be quite nice.
Be quite nice. So, yeah. That's why I tell young dudes, don't fuck for fun.
Here's the thing, dude, is I realize not only do I not have, nor will I ever have, this level of game.
Yeah.
It's just, I mean, you're talking 5 years old. Your dad's like, listen, first thing you got to
But I failed him because my number's low because I failed him because I knew what he wanted me to do with it. I'm not supposed to be married with this game. But also I don't know, like I'll just say this shit, like I'm glad I didn't go away for college. I would definitely be in prison.
Really? For what? For pimping?
Not for pimping, but for like, bro, because this is the thing, like when the college I would have went to, I'll just fuck it. I fucked up going to Cornell because that's why shit like that insults me because I'm like, y'all don't know me, nigga. Like you don't, like it's cool, like I get it, but y'all don't know me like y'all don't know me like that. Like
Cornell?
When I was around my friends and shit in high school, they was like, this motherfucker's like, how is he all of these different, he was like, he's like everything. He's smart. He's funny. He's athletic. How the fuck is he? I just was short.
Could you ever do a backflip?
I could, yes. From 8th grade to like.
You're the kid I always talk about.
Yeah.
Every high school had that one kid who could backflip.
Who could do backflips, yeah. I learned how to do backflip. Matter of fact, my dad took me, made me go to my cousin's place in Giddens, Texas, when I was transitioning from 8th grade to 9th grade. And I went out there for 8th grade summer, and my dad sent me out there to lose my virginity. He was like, it's time for him to, he was like, so Jamal, get him.
But in Giddings, Texas.
Get him right. Yeah. Oh.
Meanwhile, Bissonnette's right there.
Nigga,
right?
Sleeper. No. Because that's not what he wanted me to do. My dad knew what was up. He was like, take him, because it's a rural kind of, everybody know everybody.
Oh, he's like, they'd never seen anything like Trey.
And bro, the prettiest girl there liked me. Because I went to school around white and Hispanic girls. I was not
Pasadena, right?
I wasn't,
that area?
Wasn't a black type. White women have never, and I don't care about conquering them. Like, I don't care about conquering white women. It's a few I'm into, but I don't really care about tapping into there because, I don't like the repercussions historically. I don't like the repercussions.
Think of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
tough.
Exactly. Black women don't tell that much. So, they don't.
Also, it seems like Mexican girls like really don't like black guys for some reason. Is that true?
No. That's not true. My count is just black and Hispanic girls. You know what I'm saying? So same thing. Yeah, I've never slept with a white woman, and the older I'm getting, the more I don't give a fuck. It's like fuck it. Yeah, I had a phase where I was like, I just gotta get one, but I'm like, I'm good.
Oh, dude, like the most dangerous game.
Yeah. I gotta
fucking
mother. But I'm like, man, fuck that. I don't feel like dealing with that shit. Cause it's something about fucking oppressed women or women that came out wrong. Women that come from an oppressed culture, like Asian women, black women, Hispanic women, Indian women, like whatever the fuck, like that. It's something about it. It's a little different. I don't know if I could fuck a woman that comes from such a privileged culture.
Interesting.
The expectations not necessarily high. It probably wouldn't feel
Doesn't seem fun.
But I also
maybe.
would know like this isn't real. Like you're trying to pimp me with these noises and with the sayings and the way like there's no way whitehead is good. The lips are too thin. So
Bird lips, dude.
exactly. It's like they sucking your dick with wheat thins. You know what I mean? Like so
Like construction paper.
yeah, so but nah, you kind of made me lose my train of thought.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
You have questions.
Well, the Cornell thing fucked me up.
It fucks everybody. This is a funky thing. Me and Joshua Stokes, right? Fucking Stokes is the I should have like sort of went like how he went to school and did his shit. Like I went to school, but I didn't stay. I got so bored. When I was in school,
It's in New York,
I went.
right?
Yes, in Ithaca, New York. Like bro. Yeah, I should have went. But I also was like, I got accepted into other schools.
Was it also you beat that?
Rice.
Like I got accepted. So that I conquered.
Here's the thing I know that crushed me. I said, Dad, I got accepted into Cornell. He said, nigga, prove it. I was like, well, shit. Like, it kind of broke me, but it was like, I don't know. I was like, fuck it.
Like you were like, what you do? You think I couldn't get into Cornell?
Still to this day, I don't know what he meant by that, and we can't talk about it.
It's an Ivy League school, right? Isn't that an Ivy League?
So,
I mean,
but it wasn't just that. I got accepted into Cornell. I got accepted into Rice.
Rice, basically an Ivy League school, it's just in the South, right?
I didn't do enough. See, my counselor was trying to push for me to go to like Stanford or something like that. But like the schools I sent my shit to was Cornell, my SATs and shit, ACT and all that. I sent it to Cornell. I sent it to Rice. I sent it to St. Thomas University because my chemistry teacher, Miss Jurek, that's where she went. So she was like, I can hook you up to go there. It was a private school. Yeah. St. Thomas, South Dakota State, because I was because I was playing ball and I was like, I just walk on and out hoop them South Dakota niggas. This thinking dumb.
I mean, maybe not. It may not be that dumb.
It's another school I sent it to, but it was some private schools that I got accepted. It was some private. Fuck man, I can't think. Me and Stokes got accepted in the two of this. I can't think of the name of the school. It started with a. I asked him about it because we was having a conversation. I was like, I got accepted in that school because my counselor was having. Shit, New England. That's all I could think of. It was in that area, and it might have been Pennsylvania somewhere. I can't remember. But anyway, I got accepted into shit. But my whole mindset was like, I can't wait to get out of school to chase girls. That was all I was thinking about, and I chased girls all summer. And then August came, and I ended up just going to San Jack. Bro, I was like, I had no books. I was doing work. I was fucking crushing it. No books, But I didn't get financial. I didn't do nothing. I was working and going to. I did everything wrong for my fucking grade, my academics.
Sure.
You would look at how I was going to school and my grades and was like, nigga, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Like, why did you even take this route? This is for somebody. It was as looking back, I'm like, that was so fucking dumb. But
yeah,
I was
you're
crushing
supposed to do that. You're supposed, dude. It's very important that you make mistakes.
Yeah.
You're so young still, right?
28. Young enough.
Yeah.
Bro, you have no idea how like people go the other way. I go like, you have no idea how young this is for black years. Because first, I ain't into no wild shit. I don't really do nothing wild.
That's true.
I ain't into nothing hard as far as drugs and nothing like that. So I'm like, bro, I'm gonna keep my youth for a while. I just gotta keep my mind straight. Also, as long as I don't have no stroke or no shit, I'm straight.
Threesomes gotta keep you in good shape.
Very conditioned.
Seems like a lot of effort, dude.
It's a lot of effort. It's a lot of fun. That's all I want. Like, and my wife is the shit. My wife is the coolest lesbian I know. My wife is cool because she takes dick because Jesus said to. You know what I mean? That's the only reason she fucks me is because she's like, I'm doing this for the Lord.
Not only is she loyal to you, she's loyal to the scripture.
She's loyal to the scripture. Yeah.
Dude, what the dude?
Talk to
I
me.
fucking always. I mean, I'm not. On one hand, I'm not surprised by any of this.
Yeah.
But it just everything makes so much sense. Also, if I got accepted to Cornell, it'd be the first thing anybody ever knew about me.
Nah, I don't talk. You know why I don't talk about it? Because I know I say a lot of like, not to fucking tag the shit, but I say a lot of problematic shit. I say a lot of controversial. I know like people. I know what I'm doing. You know, I know what the fuck I'm doing. So I say a lot of things people disagree with.
Like sparring.
Yeah.
It's not fighting.
It's not. It's
You're
sparring.
trying to stay sharp.
Yeah. And I know how to get in. When I'm in a person's head, my shit is like, all right, this is where I'm rusty at. I used to be inside a person's head, and they wouldn't know I was in their head.
But you knew it.
And I knew it. And they would keep going. And my thing was to just stay just outside of in their head. Like stay basically just like disappear inside their mind. Where I'm fucking, I got you responding the way I want you to respond. Everything you're saying, what I need you, because I'm just picking up algorithms on people. That's all it is. Everybody has a wave link to them. So once you figure out like 2 or 3 people's like responses to something, you can pretty much like, all right, I know how they're gonna respond to this. So when if I call people and I'll call people randomly and have random conversations with them, but it's only because I just need to hear that response just to see if I'm still on top of my game.
Just to feel like what's their vibe like.
Yeah. So I call Zai to be like, what's your favorite part about being Indian? He's gonna chuckle and then he's gonna give me a real explanation.
Yeah.
And I'll go, why the fuck did you answer that? Because you know why I'm calling you. Like I know he knows why, but you know, so it's like his thing. And then we'll talk about I'll find out about mangoes or some shit. Yeah, they love mangoes for some fucking reason.
Who doesn't?
Mangoes are delicious.
Sponsor
Everybody loves all food. It's just some races love it a little bit more. Like here's the thing. Like the reason black people get the chicken reference, like we get the shit for the chicken, is because if you've ever seen the plate at post a black person eating chicken versus other races, we destroy the fucking, you know, so it's like, all right, y'all got chicken.
Also, I feel like it should be, you know, shrimp instead of chicken.
It should be shrimp. We fuck up. It really should. God damn. Yeah.
Like I was in third ward yesterday.
But
it was
here's the thing. You know why? There's a lot of black people that have seafood allergies. Ain't nobody got chicken allergies. You ain't never seen a nigga be like, the chicken, I just break out and motherfucking.
What the fuck are chicken doing? Nobody's allergic to them.
Wouldn't that fuck you up?
What a bunch of crash dummies. Make yourself allergic. Make yourself dangerous on some level.
That shit would be hilarious.
Chickens are the
if you saw a motherfucker bite into some chicken and just start breaking out in hives, you like, what the fuck? This is a new nigga.
Yeah. I gotta stop agreeing with you too fast.
But you would see a white dude be like, this is a different type right here. Look at this shit. This motherfucker's about to die.
You know, I'm trying to think.
The chicken killed him. I can't believe it.
The white stereotype. Here's what it is. Ready?
Hummus. I'm fucking with y'all. It is, but it's Mediterranean.
It's appropriated. Like
that's all y'all shit though.
Pretzels. White people love pretzels in the bag.
And like and Ali's joke is trail mix.
Trail mix.
Y'all like shit that's like that really is bland.
I'm furious at
unsalted pistachios. Bro, if you ever buy a bag of unsalted pistachios, because you know, first of all, it's work to eat them motherfuckers. I do love pistachios. I like the work. I like the work behind it.
It's like the crawfish of the nut family.
The work is very rewarding because of the salt. If you eat if you work hard with an unsalted fucking, bro, that's like getting head with no tongue. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, just hollow.
Just imagine if a chick had no tongue, but you like,
like there was a terrible accident.
My dick is in your mouth, but
I see it in there.
How the fuck you give dry head, bitch? I've never had dry head.
Dude, it's also, can I blow your mind? Have you had the spicy garlic pistachios from
I don't do shit like that. That's very Austinish. That's very like I don't like progressive foods.
I kind of agree.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, motherfuckers get too. You ever see like when Doritos fuck up? Like Doritos came out with. First of all, I realized this is the blackest shit about me. I will eat anything flaming hot. Like I fuck with Flamin' Hot Cheeto. Like, I'm so deep into Flamin' Hot, I don't even fuck with the Flamin' Hot Cheetos no more.
Wow, you've
It's
transcended
just, it's
Cheetos.
like, bro, I do Flamin' Hot Doritos.
Funyuns?
I do Flamin' Hot Funyuns. I do the Flamin' Hot Ruffles. I do Flamin' Hot Lays. I fuck with Flamin' Hot potato chips. But this is what Doritos did. Tried to get progressive. They tried to do the limon. Fucking Flamin'. And I was like, you niggas just ruined a perfectly good bag of chips.
Yeah. You know, do you remember when Doritos held that contest?
By the way, do you remember when Doritos had the Doritos commercial with motherfucking the Old Town Road nigga? What's his name?
Lil
Nas X, right?
Worst name ever.
Okay.
By the way.
Worst gay black name ever.
Yeah, you had an opportunity to be named like Butterfly or something,
some shit,
dude.
right? Lil Nas X.
Smoothie King.
But bro, he did the fucking Doritos commercial. Yeah. How the fuck was the chip not Flamin' Hot?
Well, did they go ranch or what?
They went Cool Ranch because he was battling. Was it Billy's race? It was one of them. He was battling like some country singer motherfucker. And it was a weird, like, we accept you too, brother. You also country music.
Whoa.
It was a weird one of them. Doritos, Cool Ranch. I was like,
Cool Ranch.
But they was battling.
Gay.
They was dancing back and forth. And his shit, the white dude shit was Cool Ranch, which is, okay, that makes sense.
Makes big
Country
sense,
motherfuckers
dude.
wear a lot of denim, Cool Ranch. I see the shit.
They're cool on the
How
ranch.
is his shit not Flamin' Hot? He's gay.
Oh, yeah, that was a layup drill.
They didn't do it. I was like, oh shit. I was sitting there like, oh shit, this commercial finna get banned.
Like, I'm gonna see
This nigga has to be Flamin' Hot. And he was standing there like, Cool Ranch. I was like, you sell out nigga.
Why'd you put your hands on the hips like
Because
a little toast?
But
Yeah, hit the post.
it's like you let down two communities. First of all, Flamin' Hot for niggas, Flamin' Hot for LGBT niggas. Like, how did you do that? How did you let down both of us?
Damn, dude.
You Jussie Smollett.
Rest in peace. Peace.
Remember all those quotes that just blew you away? We've put them all into one easy podcast. It's Tre Tutson, the most quotable man alive, on the Problematic Podcast. It's the best of Tre, featuring such hits as...
You ever see a nigga mic drop and it wasn't worth it? Everybody was like, is Jason Kidd black? And then them allegations came out. I was like, this nigga's definitely black. I was like, Dad, you gave me a lot of good morals, a lot of good values. But like, that didn't make you my hero. It's the fact that I knew you was on these bitches.
Relive these and more revelations when you listen to Tre Tutson on the Problematic Podcast.
Bro, I'm a candy head.
First of all,
I got no molars. My wife can really cook. I like, babe, I can't enjoy this shit. I can only chew this with the front of my mouth. I put salt on sour pickles. Be sitting there with a nosebleed, nigga, just trying to like.
So what are you waiting for? Don't miss out on this opportunity for a free game. It's the best of Tre.
My wife is a strong. She's a solid 5. Not really. My wife is like a 4.5, and you gotta give her the 5.5 because of the work ethic. My wife's like the Patrick Beverly of beauty. That's my girl. That's the only way I can explain it. We're not compatible. We don't have shit in common. I don't like my wife. That's my girl. That's the only way I can explain it. Like, I was like, bro, we went to school. Like, I'm like, the reason we're together is because we did not go to school together. If we went to school together, we would not be together. You lame to me. You goofy, fam. Like, I don't want you around. That's my girl. That's the only way I can explain it.
Act now and take advantage of this limited time offer as Tre Tutson takes you from a simp to a pimp. It's the best pro!
80% of my dad's church is retarded. Like, literally, like, get checks retarded. God damn, how the fuck you got a triangle ass? I don't know if I could fuck a woman that comes from such a privileged culture. It's like they sucking your dick with wheat thins. It's something about fucking oppressed women.
So take advantage of this limited time offer. It's all at a price you can definitely afford. Free. It's a podcast, dummy. They're all free. This was the best of Tre.
Say a lot of problematic shit.